Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. This is Hope, and we're doing some oil hacks today. I wanted to hop on today and talk about managing your emotions, and we're going to do it really easily and really simply. I'm going to show you a cool way, an easy way that we do it here at home with our kids. So if you're watching live, just click and put on a comment or click like and say hi so I can respond back to you. And if you're watching on replay, I would love to see a comment explaining how you use this, or if you use something different, maybe share with us how you do it. So what I'm using today is doTERRA's Touch Kit for the emotional aromatherapy system. So they have these 6 oils in dropper bottles that work really great in a diffuser, but they also have them in roller balls. And this is what we use in our family. We've got 3 small children. Here I'm drinking my coffee and I realize their pictures are on here. 3 little girls that are all in elementary school, and they all have all sorts of amazing emotions. And so we're teaching them now how to self-manage their emotions. At the same time, my husband and I are learning about our own emotions and how to self-manage. It's really all about creating an awareness of yourself and then realizing that you have all the tools necessary in order to manage yourself. So this kit is amazing. It's roller balls. They're already diluted, easy access for kids. You can roll it right on the pulse points on your wrists and on your neck, and it will absorb fast, immediately, right into the bloodstream, and it will reach the brain within seconds. And really in the brain is where all that rewiring happens, and then throughout the circulatory system is where it affects the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous system. So lots of changes can happen physiologically inside your body within seconds as soon as you apply the oils. Apply them topically and then breathe them out of the palm of your hand. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go through them really quickly and show you this system and how we are using them. And then this little pamphlet right here that you can get in your back office if you're a member with doTERRA. You can get this for like 50 cents, and it's a little map of how to use them. There's a wheel of negative emotions right in the center, and it corresponds with the groupings of oils on the outer ring and the 6 blends that doTERRA has created. So all you need to do is be able to identify what you're feeling and then choose the oil that would appropriately help you. So here's how we teach it in my house, okay? It's all about eyes. How am I feeling? Eyes. Got a little message from somebody here. How am I feeling today? So it's the 3 eyes. I want to identify what I'm feeling. Then I want to interrupt the brain signals with the aroma of choice, and then I want to install a new belief system, the 3 eyes. I want to identify, interrupt, and then install. So looking at this system right here, if I realize that I'm feeling, let's say, anxious right here, the closest oil would be Peace, and Peace is a blend of mints and florals. It's absolutely gorgeous. Used a lot in our house, especially during test taking or spelling quizzes or presentation preparations. We would take that oil, that piece, rub it right on the pulse point so that it quickly begins to get into the circulatory system. Right here. And then palm of the hand. And 3 deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Within seconds, I can start feeling it in my system. Of course, I'm pretty sensitive to the oils. We've been using them for years now. You will get more and more sensitive and attuned to them the more that you use them. But that's as simple as it is. You identify what you're feeling, anxious. I use the appropriate oil to interrupt the brain signals. And now I'm going to consciously decide to install a new belief. Instead of feeling anxious and worried and stressed, I'm going to believe all things are working out. All things work out well. All good things are coming. I'm a child of God. I'm loved. I'm secure. I'm accepted. I can do this. I can do hard things. This is going to go great. We're going to get through this. Whatever your choice is, you choose to install the new belief that you want to install. But that's as simple as it is. You identify where you are on the wheel, interrupt the brain signal with the appropriate oil, corresponding oil, and then install the new belief system. So Looking at all these oils on this system, over here at Motivate, we use that one for getting ready to do something exciting or something we want a little bit more focus and clarity and aggressiveness in doing. We use Motivate. I use Motivate in the morning to get me ready for work, to get me ready to connect with people, to get me ready to go do what I need to do. Cheer, that gets used a lot when we might be feeling a little grumpy or upset about something, or we really want to find the joy in the moment. We'll use cheer. Passion, that one gets used a lot when we're feeling frustrated about something and discouraged about doing it, or discouraged with just life in general, or discouraged with what's happening. We use passion to reignite, reinvigorate, reconnect us to what matters, to our mission, our purpose, and why we're doing what we're doing. Forgive gets used a lot if we've been angry with someone or angry about something happening. We apply forgive to help us soften and to get back to what we need to be doing. Console, this has a nickname in our house. It's the Mommy Loves Me oil. My 6-year-old uses Console just about every morning when she's being dropped off at kindergarten because she just would rather stay at home. But as soon as she gets in the classroom, she puts on her Console. She's like, oh, Mommy loves me. Everything's going to be okay. And then she's off and running, and she loves school. And then when I go pick her up, she wants to stay and is hiding behind the desk because she doesn't want to leave. So Console helps with that transitional emotion time for her to help her realize she is secure and consoled. Console is also great for grief, for the loss of a loved one, or in times where you need to remind yourself that all is well. And then the final one is peace. And peace is all about recentering ourselves away from anxiety or fear. So we use peace in our home anytime. I see that, love. Thank you. Anytime that we are feeling anxious or scared about something, maybe it might not even be something we're aware of. We just are suddenly identifying that, wow, I'm feeling anxious about something. Peace is the go-to. So remember that simple trick. Keep this in your car, your bag, your business briefcase, your purse. Keep this with you. This is something that goes with me everywhere I go because myself and my children, we are all using it all the time. And then remember that little trick, that oil hack, the 3 I's. How am I feeling? I. Identify, interrupt the cycle, and then install the new belief. Because what we're thinking will lead to the emotion that we create, and it will lead to the physical actions that we take. And so it's really important as we are about creating our lives and about our missions and our purposes throughout our daily life, it's really important that we begin to develop the ability to master our mindset and to hone what we're thinking about, which will then affect what we're feeling about, which will then affect how productive or the things that we're doing. So I encourage you to use this, the 3 I's, and get your hands on this. Don't worry, if you run out of one because you use it so much, you can always buy them separately through doTERRA, through an account, and you can replenish and replace. We actually have 2 of these sets, one that stays at home and one that goes with me in the car, because we just use them all the time. And of course, if you don't have a membership yet so that you can get 25% discount on these things, then please reach out to me. I would love to help you get a membership this month. There is a promotion this month that would give you 50 free points. That's like $50 free worth of oil. So let me help you with that if you aren't there yet. But if you're using oils, get your hands on this and remember the 3 I's. Hope you have an amazing, wonderful day as you go about creating life. Find the joy and have fun with it. See you later.